I'm going to be doing a short little Fortnite live stream to let you guys all know what my new updated schedule is going to be. So we're going to go ahead and just go into this death run. Honestly, this video is not going to be all that long. I just figured I would go into a live stream and just tell you guys versus making like a voiceover video, which voiceover video will take me a while to edit. But if you don't catch what I say in the live stream, the new updated schedule will be in the description box, along with the map codes, depending on how many maps I play and how long this is going to take me to explain away everything, because you know I like to ramble. So, first I'm going to do a little update with Fortnite. So as you can see, I'm sitting at level 39. It's only been 2 days since the season came out. I'm already on page 6 of the battle pass. So now I'm trying to get the battle stars up to collect everything from page 6, and then I'll be on Mystica. I seen there's a lot of back and forth with that skin in particular. I'm not gonna touch on it because I don't want to be involved, y'all. I gave my opinion on it already on Twitter, and I'm not gonna say nothing more about it. Yeah. So I'm Thunder. He's a lizard. He's cool. But I love how he does the flicking of his collar. Like he's like freaking John Travolta from Grease. So I don't have his back bling yet, but I have his pickaxe and him. And his loading screen. That's all I really have right now. So about the updated schedule. As I discussed prior in a live stream, I think it was sometime last week, I explained that my husband was taking a break from live streaming. Well, you know, me being the good wife I am, I understand that he needs a break. And I'm gonna be honest with you guys, he's suffering burnout. He's definitely suffering burnout because he doesn't look forward to live streaming anymore like he used to. So he really needs to take a step back from social media and take a giant break. If you all didn't know, I do run his Twitter account when he's at work, by checking his messages and stuff. But he still has his Twitter account on his phone. But he's barely even on there. He's hardly on MeWe anymore. And he mainly is on Facebook. And, our Facebooks are private. We don't give it out publicly anymore to subscribers or followers on any of our other social media. We only give it out to people we know in real life. We're keeping it that way. We're only using Facebook to talk to family and friends that we know in real life. Because the last time I tried to give it out to some subscribers, some supporters, they got me banned from Facebook without telling me that they were butthurt about my name. So, yeah, that's why I'm keeping it the way it is. So, because he is suffering burnout, there has not been any live streams with me and him on Tuesday and Wednesday. And I had been kind of live streaming on those days by myself, adding to the 2 days I already live streamed by myself already. So I really want to continue live streaming. I do. And I want live streaming to be part of my channel. But I also want to do actual content and making that part of my channel. So trying to balance this, kids, and life, and work, and all this fun stuff. When people say that YouTube is hard to balance with your real life, I would say it is. to a certain extent. I think it's harder for the people that are actually out here and have a regular everyday job plus have, you know, kids to take care of. I would say it's harder for them. Or people, even people without kids that just work a job other than YouTube and are not putting their eggs all in one basket and saying, hey, I'm gonna make money on YouTube. Because it doesn't happen that fast. So you gotta have some kind of other source of income while you're waiting for it to happen. But even if I was to start getting paid on YouTube, I don't see myself quitting a job just for YouTube solely. I mean, we all know why I lost my job at the mall is because of the pandemic hit, and well, now the mall that I used to work at is closing down, so yeah, I permanently lost my job there, which sucks. So I'm pretty much a stay-at-home mom with 4 kids that helps her kids with their schoolwork. And, you know, takes care of my animals, takes them for walks, feeds them. That's why I find it funny when I, like, maybe make a post on social media, like, especially Twitter, I notice it, you know, about, you know, how I'm doing in Fortnite, what's my level, what's my KD, and all that fun stuff. And people will sit there and tell me, go touch grass. And, you know, and that... telling someone to go touch grass, that is so overplayed. It is so, I'm so tired of hearing people tell me to touch grass that I just laugh at them now. It's like, yeah, like, you know, my actual personal life. You actually know what I do in real life. So, and sometimes I'll just respond and be sarcastic and be like, you know, I touch plenty of grass because you know why? I take my dogs twice a day for a walk. I take my kids, you know, outside to play. So I touch plenty of grass. And the funny thing is, I think some of these people on Twitter that are commenting to me don't know. They assume that I'm a kid. Because, you know, the kids will sneak and get on social media just so they can, you know, try to make friends, and I don't know. I mean, I can say from my past experience as a small child that I snuck and got MySpace when MySpace was a thing. I wasn't supposed to have it, but I did anyways. So the whole thing of kids, you know, lying about their age to get on social media, it's a thing. I'm just glad that my kids know better and they don't do that. Like, even my oldest, my 16-year-old, almost 15-year-old, doesn't have, you know, social media. Like, my 15-year-old don't even play online-based games. He would rather just play, like, you know, wrestling, and he doesn't even do the online stuff for the new wrestling game, 2K22. He just plays the story mode, and if he gets any game that has an online-based thing, he doesn't play the online. He only plays the story because he would rather enjoy the story of the game than do PvP, if that makes any sense. He is the only one of my kids that does not touch Fortnite. He does not want to play Fortnite. And you know, if he doesn't want to play Fortnite, I'm not going to force my kid to play a game he doesn't want to play. If he looks at Fortnite and says, that doesn't seem like it's for me, I don't really like it, then that's cool. Just play whatever makes you happy. The only one of my kids that actually plays Fortnite is my 10-year-old daughter. She's the only one that plays. None of my other kids play the game. And, you know, my middle son, the middle child, he would rather play Need for Speed and racing car games. Each one of my kids have their own genre they enjoy playing. I mean, other than my oldest son saying that the lizard skin's cool, that's far as it went, as far as the conversation went for Fortnite. He just said, oh, well, the lizard skin's cool, but that's still not enough to make me want to play. So, yeah, the telling people to go touch grass is outplayed, it's overplayed, it's whatever you want to call it. It's annoying now. It's so annoying that it's funny. That makes sense. So, you know, when I respond and be sarcastic, nobody can respond back. Nobody responds back when I tell them that, oh, I do touch grass, I do this every day, other than playing Fortnite. It's like, I play Fortnite in my spare time. I'm an adult. I still have adulting things to do. I just can't sit and play a video game all day. You know, I still gotta feed my kids. I still gotta make sure they're on their computer in the morning for school, even though they're homeschooled. I still gotta take care of my dogs, my cat. Feed my dogs, feed my cat. Make sure they get playtime. Make sure they go outside for walks. Make sure they get attention. You know, good girl pets, good boy pets. Because our cat's a boy and our dogs are females. So, I mean, it's like when you explain to somebody that is trying to insult you with a very lame insult, and because they think you have no other life but Fortnite, you have nothing outside of Fortnite that you enjoy doing, and you respond back to them in a sarcastic manner saying, oh, I also do this. Like, oh yeah, this person that you just told to go touch grass has no other interests. So, I mean, it's just funny. It's baffling. So anyways, back to what I was talking about. I told you I like to ramble. Back to this schedule. So, because my husband is burnt out and he is taking a break from live streaming, and honestly, I think that I'm going to reduce the live streaming days down to 1 day. So, and the reason why I say that is because I want to do one video a week that is content based, and then one live stream a week. You know, trying to balance this out with my kids going to school. My husband works. I'm trying to make it work in in my best ability that I can. So, my idea. So, when my husband does come back from his minor break, we're only going to do one live stream a day, me and him, when he comes back. So it'll either be Tuesday or Wednesday. Not gonna tell him to pick a day now, because that wouldn't be nice, because he's trying to take a break, so he's not gonna want to hear anything live stream related. And I'm going to do one live stream a week on Saturday. So this right here is a bonus, because I'm trying to explain to you guys what I want to do. But let me remind you, next week there will be no live stream on Sunday, just Saturday. So I'm going to make Friday. I didn't even know that was down there. I'm going to make Fridays the day that I upload content. It would be art content, of course. It would either be a color with me video or a draw with me video. So those two videos are going to be alternated each week. So let's say, which I already have it planned out, this week I'm going to do a color with me. Then that means next week will be a draw with me. Now, as far as the color with me goes for the coloring apps that I use on my phone, those are going to have to go to being monthly videos. So you can expect the Naruto color with me from the High Color app that I've been using to come out at the end of March. Just because, again, parenting and doing a whole lot of other things, I really haven't had the time to sit down and color, so it takes longer for me to get enough pictures, for me anyways, what I think is a sufficient amount of pictures to put a video together. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do one video of those at the end of every month, and that will give me an entire month to get a sufficient amount of pictures to be made into a video. So you are probably thinking, okay, so now that you're saying your husband is taking a break from live streaming and it's only going to be you on Saturdays, what games am I going to live stream? My focus for my live streams are going to be, of course, Fortnite content, well, Fortnite live streams, GTA live streams, and God Eater. Now, because today I'm doing a Fortnite live stream, even though it's going to be a very short, updatey video, you can expect next Saturday to be something completely different. So either GTA or God Eater. I'm not going to do, because I did a Fortnite live stream yesterday too as well, so I mean, I'm not going to do Fortnite every week just because it's a new season and there's so much to see and do. I've already given you guys the whole rundown, the whole update on what was added to the game, what was vaulted, and all that fun stuff. What new augments we got. You get the idea. Basically, since it's a new season, like I was doing with last season, I'm only going to make Fortnite live streams if there's some significant update. Or when I've finished the battle pass to show you guys the rest of the skins and all their little variants. But that's as far as that goes. Okay, I thought there was a ceiling trap. That's why I was kind of being a little skittish. Okay, I'm alive. That's a little less intimidating now. Oh, I didn't set the one emote that I bought to him too. It's okay. I will do that when we get back to the lobby. I knew I was forgetting the emote. I also gotta figure out which emote I'm gonna cover up for when I get his emote. Now, what I'm wondering is, because the first two skins have reactivity with their back blinks when they get eliminations, is his going to do the same thing, or is it not? That is my question. But, of course, I don't have his back bling yet, so... Okay, I got 5 battle stars. So I leveled up once in there. Well, I got 7 technically. So I'm just gonna go to my library. That's what I've been doing, is doing the death runs that I have saved. I'll do this one. I'm gonna that I have in my favorites for this live stream. I'm not gonna do the long ones. So, let's do a little review of the new schedule. So, Fridays is going to be either color with me or draw with me. Saturday is going to be a live stream, either Fortnite, GTA 5 Online, or God Eater Resurrection, which we need to finish that series so we can move on to the second God Eater game. Let's see here, and what else do I need to say? There are certain videos that I upload that would be considered random, like hair dyeing videos. Sometimes I upload those, and sometimes, like, if I feel like it, if I feel like doing a makeup video, I'll upload it. But those aren't nailed down content that's in my schedule, because I really don't have the schedule to do 3-4 videos a week, and I need to quit trying to push myself to be able to do that many videos a week when I can't, when it's just not plausible. So I think me doing one live stream and one content video will suffice, plus, you know, the color with me a month. So technically I'm doing 3 videos in an entire month, but I'm doing one video a month, and then the other videos are, you know, weekly. I'm rambling. What was that freaking lag? Brother. So, like I said, random content that I just randomly upload, it does not have a schedule. So, Fridays and Saturdays are the only 2 days that you will see anything on the channel from me, personally, and then once a month. So, I'm at least... This is the right one, right? Okay. And I think it's... No, I think it's this one. Okay, yeah, I was right. If I would have went on that other one, I would have died. I haven't seen anybody with the lizard yet. I mean, in the maps that I've gone in, I have not seen anybody with the lizard. But I know there's probably people out there that have the lizard already. Because, you know, there's a bunch of people that probably bought their battle pass. You know how against I am buying battle passes. But, you know what? That... If you want to buy it, go for it. If that's your prerogative, you want to buy the battle pass, even though you're just a casual player, then go for it. I only see the point of YouTubers buying the entire battle pass because they're content creators. Their job is YouTube. Their job is Fortnite, pretty much. But casual players, there is no point for you to sit there and buy the battle pass. That's just saying you're too lazy to grind. You're too lazy to grind levels and get the stuff from the battle pass. Even my 10-year-old can do it. That's pretty sad. I think my daughter is like level 20 something, because she's already got, of course she's got Rezon, I think that's how you say his name, the skull dude, and then she's already got Amani, which I know how to say Amani because there's a character in GTA 5 Online and her name is exactly that too, and she works at the agency building with Franklin. I think she's the tech girl. She's the smarty pants of the group. I'm sorry, I didn't pay too much attention to Amani. I paid more attention to freaking Franklin and excuse me. And Lamar Davis, always getting into some kind of trouble. Like, just today on Twitter, I made a friend, which is... It's odd for me to make a friend in the Fortnite community, because most of the Fortnite people that I've met that play Fortnite that are casual players are either A, they're really toxic and think they're the best thing at this game, or well, more specifically, if they're a guy and they find out that I'm a girl, they start simping really hard and they want me to be their Fortnite girlfriend even though I'm already married. So, I either run into simps or toxic players. So, for me to run into a player that was nor toxic nor simpy and was very nice to me was really odd, but it was a good thing. It was a good thing to see. That just shows me that there are good people in the Fortnite community, just like there's good and bad people in the GTA 5 online community. But if I had to be honest, the GTA 5 online community is way nastier than Fortnite players. Way nastier. Like, I've noticed that the only people in the Fortnite community really that aren't nasty to grinders in Fortnite are the other grinders. Those are the only ones that aren't nasty. Okay, I'm gonna wait a second because it took me a minute to get to this one. Because they disappeared. They play a disappearing act. Does he got dress shoes on? Or those boots? I can't tell. I can't see. It's dark. Yeah, these are dress shoes. Why is it the first two male skins in the battle pass were freaking dress shoes? Should be this one and this one. Okay, I was right. Woohoo, go me. And into the lava I go. Well, it's not real lava. It's fake lava. Okay, this one disappears, the one with the light on it. Yeah. So, we're not getting first person, it appears. And you know what? I'm not mad about it. Because, to me, first person in Fortnite just doesn't make sense. I mean, we get all these nice skins in the Battle Pass. And I would think that most people would want to see their skin. And not just a gun. Like, and I know Ali A said something about possibly charms coming to Fortnite where you can hang them from your guns, but I'm sorry, these charms better be very aesthetically pleasing to look at, because I'm not going to just stare at a barrel of a gun. Like, I don't like GTA 5 Online has a first person. You can switch to first person if you would really want to, but I don't even touch the first person in GTA 5 Online. Most of the games that I play are freaking all third-person games. I mean, except for, you know, except for some of the... Oh, yeah, I can't do that there. That's on the other one. Oops. This lizard forgot. Like, I mean COD, but... That's the only... I think that's the only game that I play that is first person. Like, I don't even play COD on my system anymore. I play the Call of Duty mobile game. I just connect my freaking controller to my phone. You know, since I can with the Bluetooth. But yeah, I literally do not even play any of the COD games on my PlayStation 4 no more. I don't touch them. I mean, I used to play zombies all the time, but like I've lost interest in it. Which is weird because I've always been into the zombies in COD, but just lost interest in the PvP stuff over there. And I'll tell you the real reason why I really don't like playing COD, because the hackers over there are even worse than Fortnite. That's the same very reason why in GTA 5 Online I play in invite-only sessions, because of the hackers in there too. And the grievers. If you want to play in a public lobby and be grieved and be killed by hackers, go for it. But I'm not dealing with it. Like, I could deal with the assholes just blowing me up for no reason, which are basically... Okay, so there are grievers that will constantly, repeatedly kill you just because they can, or they think they can. But there are those players that will kill you for no reason once, and then just leave you alone after that. The ones that kill you once and then leave you alone after that, I can deal with that. It's the grievers and the hackers that I just don't want to deal with. Like, if I had to really think about it, with GTA 5 Online, the way that GTA 5 Online is gonna die is because of all the hackers and the grievers. That's why it's gonna die. And if it does die, that's gonna be the main reason. Or it's gonna die because people are so tired of the grievers and the hackers that everybody is just gonna start going to invite-only sessions and playing by themselves, or playing in invite-only sessions with their friends. And there's not gonna be any, like, literal interaction in the public lobbies. Like, I loaded into a public session just for shits and giggles, and there was hardly anybody in there. There was like 6 people in the lobby that I loaded into first, and I just kept on lobby jumping to see if I would get a lobby with more people in it. Nope. I kept getting lobbies with 5, 6, 7. The highest I got was 10. So you're telling me it's already starting to show that people are already just going to invite-only sessions because they don't want to deal with hackers and the grievers. I mean, and on top of that, freaking Rockstar freaking nerfed the oppressor, so it doesn't do as much damage to vehicles anymore. And they nerfed the your contrail that will help avoid oncoming missiles to your oppressor. And I know that the hackers and the grievers are probably the one main reason why Rockstar chose to make it possible for players to do sales in invite only, because it was probably getting out of control and they can't handle it anymore. So they're trying to appease the players that are getting grieved and hacked on, so they can have a way to enjoy the game still. Which I'm gonna say this. This is my opinion. Might be a hot take, I don't know. But if this company makes all this money from GTA 5 Online, Rockstar, and all their other games like Red Dead Redemption, and there's other games, but I've only only play GTA 5 Online and Red Dead Redemption 2. If they're making all this money, why not hire more people so you guys can be able to look at the reports of players that are being reported for supposedly hacking and start permanently banning these people? Like, I don't understand it. And let me tell you this, my stance in GTA 5 Online that hackers are trash. Because most of these hackers use hacks because they know they're not going to be no good at a game without them. My stance in GTA 5 Online is the same in Fortnite. If you got to use hacks to kill somebody in a simple PvP battle royale game, then you obviously trash. You a trash can. If you have to have an unfair advantage to kill somebody, you're a trash can. Seriously. Same goes for GTA 5 Online, same goes for Red Dead Redemption 2. Any online-based game that has PvP, if there is someone in there playing unfair and they're using hacks so they can get ahead and win a game, a simple game, then yeah, they trash. Utter trash. Like, you know, the funny thing is, growing up as a kid, I never played any gun games. Never. I always played melee-based games, like Final Fantasy, sorry, Ness. Go on, go back to bed. I think I got a little loud there. But, Final Fantasy, God Eater, stuff like that. And rock, you know, and, I played a lot of music-based games, like Guitar Hero, and other stuff like that. It wasn't until I met my husband that I started playing gun games. And the first gun game that I ever touched was Saints Row. So, I mean, you know, and I started out playing Saints Row, got really into that game, got really into the franchise, and then I moved on to like Tom Clancy, and then from Tom Clancy I moved to COD, and then from COD I moved to GTA 5 Online. And slowly I started gaining experience with guns and was able to play games that I thought I would never ever touch. Especially I just died. Especially GTA 5 Online. I thought I was never going to play that game because I had never played the Grand Theft Auto games anyways. The only reason why I gave it a try is because it got me at character creation. The only reason why I honestly started playing Fortnite is because I knew there was a Harley Quinn skin. And that was it. That was the whole basis of playing Fortnite. I wanted to be Harley Quinn in Fortnite. That was it. Now look at me, I went from being Harley Quinn in Fortnite to a giant lizard. Real upgrade. I'm joking, he's a cool looking lizard. So honestly guys, I'm gonna finish this death run and I'm gonna end it because I don't want to accidentally wake up my daughter again. By accidentally being too loud. Oh, by the way, the only reason why I'm able to do this live stream right now is because I'm using my husband's headphones because mine went out. Yeah. I had those headphones not even that long. I had them for like maybe 5 months. Maybe 6. And they already went out. Like, seriously? Like, all I'd be doing on my PlayStation is playing Fortnite, and sometimes I'll listen to Spotify while I'm doing Deathruns or something, because I don't want to hear a bunch of people talking. Plus, I need my concentration, and I can't concentrate when a bunch of people are talking. I forgot to set that emote again. So I'm thinking that I'll probably have the battle pass done in about, give or take, 3 more days. 3 or 4 days. Because last season it took me a week to get it done. I was done with the battle pass in the first week of the season. So I mean, I'll tell you what, it's a whole lot easier to gain grind levels on Fortnite than it is GTA. Okay, let me put something in perspective. I've been playing GTA for almost 4 years now. Okay, 4-year grind, and I'm just now ranked 315, 14. So I mean, yeah, the grind over there is a literal grind for years before you. Well, why did I mantle that? Is a literal grind. Literally a literal yearly grind. You rank up, you level up. It's rank over there, and it's level here in Fortnite. So you rank up in GTA very slowly. And that's what I noticed. Noticed the big difference between Fortnite and GTA. GTA, you rank up. I'm just gonna say level up. You rank up really slow. Whereas, is he too tall? Or did the tip of his nose, his lizard nose, hit the dang on pole? Yep, that's what happened. I jumped up and I hit my nose. Are you serious? Like, I know I have never had this much of an issue getting past this level as Harley, and she's wearing high heels. High heels. For the love of God, she's wearing high heels. But I can't get over this with a lizard wearing dress shoes. Oh. So now I make it. Okay, makes sense. I had to turn sideways. That literally makes no sense. My brain hurts. So I had to turn sideways in order to jump, because every time I tried to jump forward, his nose would hit the freaking, whatever that is, ice block or something back there. So yeah, but I still love playing GTA 5 online, don't get me wrong. But I would very much rather grind levels on Fortnite than I would GTA because it takes so long over there. Whereas Fortnite, you can level up so much faster over here. Like, look at that. I'm already almost level 41. I've already leveled up once in here. You know, and there have been people asking me, how do I level up? And it's like, I play more than just BR. I play creative. Like, You can play creative too to level up. You don't just gotta freaking grind in BR and do quests. You can grind levels in creative and level up quite a few times if you really wanted to. And just a hint or a tip, longer the death run is, the more XP you're gonna get. There's one that I play that the longer you stay alive, the longer you last before you die for the first time, the more XP you get. Like it counts, like it starts out at 20, like oh you made it past 20 levels without dying and you get awarded like 5,000, 10, sometimes even higher XP than that. But I noticed it's anywhere between 2,000 to 5,000 XP. Then it'll go, oh, you passed 40 levels without dying. Get the XP again. Plus, you get XP every checkpoint you hit. And like, you know, I always check the leaderboards, the level leaderboards on Fortnite GG stats. And I already see people up in the 200 levels, and I'm like, yeah, that's because you bought your battle pass all the way up to tier 100 and then grinded out the rest of those levels. That's not true grinding. I'm sorry. I came from a game where it took me 3 years to grind to level, to rank freaking 300. I know what true grind is. Grind is starting from the bottom and working your way up on your own, not buying the battle pass. Hold on, guys. Where are you going? You gonna do what, huh?
Kitchen and put water on my hair.
Okay, don't say it loud. I'm not muted. And let me just, you know, say this. For casual players, it's not necessary to buy the battle pass. For content creators that they play Fortnite on YouTube as a job, or, you know, even Twitch or wherever, that is understandable because they're a content creator and they want to show everybody everything all at once, which I completely understand. But if you're a casual player like moi over here, you really don't need to buy the battle pass. Like, if you got Fortnite crew, and which automatically gives you the battle pass for free, just grind those levels out and get it. You don't need to buy levels. Like, do people just buy their levels because they think they're not gonna make it to level 1,000 before the season's over? Because I can prove that wrong, because last season I made it to level 1,000 on the day of downtime, a couple hours before downtime was about to start. So I mean, it is possible. You know, just make sure you get some sleep. Don't be playing Fortnite till you turn blue in the face. It's always important to take breaks and do other things. You know, like so many people have told me, which I find funny because I do. Okay, I thought I found the exit, but I didn't. This lizard does not like this. I think it's down this way. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, I passed it right up. And like I said, I've been playing Attack on Titans too because I have a funny feeling that when Eren Yeager is released, because he is the secret skin, that the ODM equipment is gonna be put in the game because it was in the trailer. And you know what's the best way to get practice? By playing the game that it came from. So been playing Attack on Titans 2 a lot so I can get me some practice. Because if they're gonna be anything like what's in Attack on Titans, then because it looks like the ODM gear is gonna be the same as it is in Attack on Titans from what I watched in the Fortnite trailer. But, you know, what's going to probably be weird for some Fortnite players that aren't really hip on Attack on Titans is the ODM gear runs by gas. You run out of gas, you're not getting anywhere. It's like a car. If your car runs out of gas, you're not going nowhere. You're gonna come to a halt. So, I mean, I could be wrong. Epic may not make it to where it runs by gas. You may have a cooldown system that you can only use it 3 times and then you gotta wait for the cooldown, like with the blade that's in the game now. This is the last area of the Deathrun, or Parkour. I remember when I used to have a hell of a time trying to do Neo jumps. Now it's like nothing to me. I mean, I've kind of had practice with the whole mantling and stuff like that because of the Lara Croft game. I can't remember what it's called. It's the one where she has to fight the is it a cougar or a mountain lion or a jaguar? I can't remember. I haven't played it in a while. But like that part of the game scared me to death because I got mauled because it tackles her down into a hole. You know, and there's a lot of mantling and stuff like that in that game. I think that's why I'm kind of used to using that kind of gaming mechanic, because I have a lot of games that use those same mechanics. You guessed right, don't touch the cacti back there. Unless you want to die. Oh. See, I don't use my tactical sprint nearly enough. But then I see other players where they overuse it. Like, you overuse it and they get ahead of themselves and then they die and they wonder why. It's like, because all your tactical sprint was gone and you used it all, and then you got to a level where you actually needed it and then you couldn't use it because, you know, it was gonzo. So instead of standing there and waiting for it to refill, you still tried to make it past that level. Okay, guys, let's go back to lobby. Okay, I'm gonna recap real quick. Try to make it short and sweet so I don't ramble. So, while my husband's taking a break from live streaming, there will be no live streams on Tuesdays and Wednesdays. Instead, I'm reducing how many times I live stream a week and adding actual content to my channel. So you can expect this Friday coming up to have a color with me to watch, and Saturday we will do a live stream. It will not be Fortnite. It will either be GTA 5 Online or God Eater Resurrection. So I'm gonna end it here. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that little notification bell. I love you guys, and stay safe.